Hello guys, I'm Shubham and you are also watching my YouTube channel A to Z with Shubham. So specifically in that particular video, we will see how to create JWT access token and as well as how to use it. So before the starting video, if you are the new on that YouTube channel, so simply click on subscribe button as well as press the bell icon for get more information of notification. So simply before the starting creation of access token, here are the some basic information about the access token. Here are the first definition of access token is an access token is like a digital key that proves you are allowed to access certain data or perform certain action in a system or APIs. मीन्स जो कि एक आपको कोई भी एक वेबसाइट यूज करनी है और उसमें यूजर नेम और लॉगिन सॉरी यूजर नेम और पासवर्ड डालना है तो वो सिस्टम आपको एक एक्सेस टोकन देती है उसका यूज करके अपन वो वेबसाइट के दौरान ट्रैवल करते हैं इसका स्पेसिफिक यूज एज अ लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल ऐसा होता है सो हियर आर द एग्जांपल रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल थिंक ऑफ इट लाइक you go to a movie theater you buy a ticket at the counter so that ticket is your access token without it you can't enter so there are the basic example. So in programming language, what is the access token? So you log into services like Google, GitHub, or OpenAPI. The server gives you token. You use that token for further request instead of sending your username password every time. मतलब जो आपको यूजरनेम और पासवर्ड के दौरान वो तुम डालकर यू लॉगिन करते हैं उससे एक सिस्टम आपको एक एक्सेस टोकन प्रोवाइड करती है जो कि बार बार आपको आपका यूजर नेम और पासवर्ड डालने की जरूरत नहीं होती इसका एज अ सिक्योरिटी पर्पज एक्सेस टोकन यूज किया जाता है दिस इज द very basic information about the access token. Then we will see here the next slide. In that second slide we can see here why is it used means what is the importance of the access token. Here are the very first importance of the access token. Use of the access token: security is the most common importance of the access token. Why is it used? Why is it secure? So simply avoid sending username and password each request. Here are the some chances of the hacking your system, hacking your loss your username as well as password. There are some chances to hack your system by hacker. So avoid this type of things by the using access token. जब भी आप एक आधी सिस्टम में लॉगिन करते हैं विथ यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड के थ्रू तो सिस्टम एक आपको एक्सेस टोकन देती है और जब भी आपको वो जब तक आपका सेशन चालू है उसमें जो भी आपको ऑपरेशंस परफॉर्म करने होते हैं वो आपको एक्सेस टोकन के यूज करके प्रोवाइड किए जाते हैं सो दे कैन देन सेकंड यूज इज authorization and authentication there are two different things. So what means of authentication? Authentication checks you are the authenticate user or not. Means you are the verified user or not. You are the verified users, then you will be access provided of the system. So otherwise you can block there. So what means authorization? Authorization checks what type of access you have. That checks into the authorization. No confuse between authorization and authentication. There are totally two different things. So third use is session management. Works like a temporary pass for a session. जो कि आपको एक एक वेबसाइट में काम कर रही है उसमें आपको एक सेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं वो वेबसाइट और उसमें एक एक्सेस टोकन दिया जाता है जो कि आपकी एज अ पासवर्ड एंड एज अ यूजर नेम काम करता है. So then last use is stateless APIs. Work well with REST API that don't store session data on the server. यहाँ पे कोई भी जो आपका डाटा पर्सनल डाटा है वो आपका सर्वर में सेव नहीं किया जाता है. एक यूज एक्सेस टोकन का है. Then we will see type of access token. Here are the three type of major type of access token, which is JWT. JWT means JSON Web Token, most common and contain data insides. Then opaque token, just a random string. Server knows what it means. This is the just normal things. Just normal things. And this code is also known by server. So and second is a and now this is the popular access token, which is auth tokens used for services like Google, Facebook, login. This is the now famous access token type. So in that fourth slide, we will see how JWT access token works. So this is the most important part of the this particular video, this particular presentation. This is the most important slide for yourself. So you also know how to internal working of access token. So simply, firstly, you can log in with your username and password to the server. So then server can generate your access token to verify the credential of whatever you will provide, and then server generates a JWT with your info in the payload and assign it with a secret key. What is payload? What is secret key? We will see after some time in that specific video. So don't worry about that. So then token sends to client means server एक जो टोकन क्रिएट करता है वो आपको भेजता है सर्वर सेंड्स JWT back to the client. The client store it in local storage and session storage. If you don't know what is local storage, what is session storage, you will see it after some time. So you will assume that, you will imagine that how they want to do. So accessing protected routes. So client sends the JWT in authorization. You can see here authorization. Authorization. So headers for each request, then authorization. Specifically in the authorization, you can pass the bearer JSON token in that particular header. So and then again, last step is server verification. Server checks if the token is valid. If the token is valid and not expired, then if the valid, grant access, otherwise you block there. So if the token is invalid or expired, return 401 unauthorized. This is a simple process of the simple working of the JSON Web Token. So simply after that, we will see here how to create it, how to generate, and how to work the JSON Web Token in practically. Now we'll see how to create it, how to create access token. For the creation of access token, I'm use here the VS Code. So simply I will open the VS Code here with the clicking on VS Code. So simply and open that specific project which is created by me. This is the JWT token code. Already I'm created that. So simply I'm open with VS Code that specific folder. So here is the front end folder as well as sorry here is the front end and here is the back end. So into the front end we will create the front end page with the help of HTML, CSS and JavaScript. This is the home page. This is the home.js. This is the simply JavaScript. You can see here. This is login page which is used to user login. So this is login.js. This is the simply JavaScript. So you can see here with the help of fetch method, call the API here. This is API. This is API endpoint. So this is headers. This is method. This is the payload as well as you can see here. This is the simple JavaScript and this is the style.css means styling of that particular web page. You can see here. This is the front end and then this is the back end. This is the main for us. This is the node modules. This is the .env file, which is also used to combine the secrets of that particular project. So this is package.json, all dependencies, dev dependencies, node modules, all those things which is required to your specific that project. which is also present in that file. This is package.json file, which is also store the your dependencies, dev dependencies. This is a brief information of the your project. This is the most important file for your project. This is all in JSON format. JSON means JavaScript Object Notation. And then this is the our JSON web token, sorry, JWT web token creation code. This is the code which is important to us. This is the code. Then now I'm explaining you what is this code. So simply you can see here, this is the first line, which is this is used to import the Express. Express is a one of the module, one of the framework of Node.js, means JavaScript. So this is the JWT, which is also used to uh, create the JSON Web Token with the help of JSON Web Token module. This is the course. Course stands for cross origin resource sharing. If your front end is running on 3000 Fort and your backend is running on 500 Fort, so simply there are two different ports. So by default, your browser blocks this request. So cross origin simply uh, access that those two different port together. So this is the importance of cross origin. जब भी आप दो दो सर्वर पोर्ट यूज करते हो अपने एप्लीकेशन के लिए, तब वो बाय डिफॉल्ट जो आपका ब्राउजर होता है वो उसे अलाउ नहीं करता। इसके लिए यह कोर्स मीन्स क्रॉस ओरिजिन रिसोर्स शेयरिंग, दिस कोर्स का यूज होता है। कोर्स, नॉट कोर्स। सो हियर आर द लोड the .env file. This file is also read into the that one line. This is application with the help of this is the instance of the Express. This is the use of course, and this is a middleware which is used to pass the JSON body and pass the data into the JSON format. This is a simply array which indicates to your user database, as it is acts as a user database. And this is the our first route, login route. This is the endpoint URL. This is the route. In programming language, this is called route. Here are the simply I'm create here the app dot post request. Why post? Because of I pass the username and password here. So simply then uh, it is a post request. So simply this is the name and this is the access point of the this particular request. जब भी और ये सिंपल फंडा है जो कि आपको एक जेसन जावास्क्रिप्ट में एक एपीआई क्रिएट करना है, तो ये सिंपली प्रोसेस है, ये बेसिक प्रोसेस है। इसके बाद ये यहाँ पे एक कॉन्स्ट टाइप का यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड रिक्वेस्ट बॉडी के थ्रू लिया है, जिसमें रिस्ट्रक्चर यूजर नेम एंड पासवर्ड फ्रॉम रिक्वेस्ट बॉडी। जब भी आप हम यहाँ पे फ्रंट एंड रन करता हूँ, आई विल ओपन द फ्रंट एंड सिंपली। दिस इज द लॉगिन पेज, simply go on live. For running this, you want to download the extension from here, live server. From here already I'm installing it. I'm installed it. Live server, live server. Uh, I'm not connected with the internet, so sorry for that. Simply I will connect it. So simply and then search here live server. This is live server. Simply click on that and install it. Already I'm installed it. So simply you can search here. See here. Simply go on that specific HTML file and then click on go live. After clicking, you can able to. This is our front end page. So जो यूजर मीन्स आप जो भी यहाँ पे डाटा डालते हो एक्स वाई जेड और जो भी कोई भी और जो भी पासवर्ड डालते हैं, सीधा आपको रिक्वेस्ट डॉट बॉडी के थ्रू यहाँ पे फेच किया जाता है, यहाँ पे इसमें ले लिया जाता है, इसमें। और देन नेक्स्ट लाइन पे वो चेक किया जाता है वो आपने प्रोवाइड किया हुआ डाटा इधर, और इस यही जैसे आपने प्रोवाइड किया है वही डाटा इसमें होना चाहिए, जब इसमें होना चाहिए, और फिर नहीं होता तो आपको एक्सेस नहीं दिया जाता है. So simply check, it will be check here. This is a simply method. Const user is equal to users dot find. Find is a method here. So simply u dot usernames, जो भी आपने प्रोवाइड किया हुआ है, जो भी यूजर नेम है वो यहाँ पे, और डेटाबेस का यूजर नेम जब भी में मैच होता है विद टाइप, और पासवर्ड भी मैच होता है, तभी आपको एक्सेस दिया जाता है, अदरवाइज को इनवैलिड क्रेडेंशियल्स ऐसा मैसेज दिया जाता है. For this, I am start the server here with the node server.js command. So simply, if do you want to start the server, so simply command get the command it node server.js. So simply click enter, and you can see here the server is running on port 5000. So this is start, and then I will provide this data जो कि यहाँ पे नहीं है, तो आपको एक एरर मैसेज आएगा जो कि दिस इज invalid credentials. So simply on click that invalid credentials. You can see here message occurred. So simply this is for checked by this particular line, and this implements into that line. So simply this is the JavaScript. Also JavaScript. You can learn JavaScript first and then watch this video. So simply if you create insert here the accurate your username and password, so simply you can go into that else part, and then this code is important for creation of the JSON token. That much code, this is important. Here are the process of the creating the JSON token, जो कि यहाँ पे JSON token create किया है with JWT. JWT means JSON Web Token. इसका रेफरेंस वेरिएबल है. JWT डॉट साइन एक मेथड है JWT की, जो कि आपको एक एक्सेस टोकन क्रिएट करने के लिए मदद होती है. यहाँ पे आईडी यूजर डॉट आईडी भी प्रोवाइड किया है. दिस इज पेलोड विच इज ऑल्सो present in your that particular access token. After the decode that access token, I will show you with the help of Bruno how to decode that access token and how to read the information on that specific access token. So don't worry about that. This is the ID. This is the simply payload. This is the secret key which is created with using .env secret. This is the JWT secret, and this is the option which is also verify what time y- your your access token is up. So this is expired time which is 1 hour, जो कि आप इन मिनट्स इन हावर्स इन सेकंड्स में दे सकते हो. दिस इज द सिंपली रिटर्न द डाटा इनटू द जेसन फॉर्मेट, सेंड्स द टोकन एंड एक्सपायरेशन एंड ऑफ लॉगिन राउट, जो कि यहाँ पे एक्सेस टोकन आपका क्रिएट किया जाता है एंड देन यहाँ पे वेरीफाई किया जाता है. देन आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट इज प्रोटेक्टेड राउट. Then here we can see what is the protected route. So simply this is a get method. This is a protected route which is also created with the get method. So simply here the shortened arrow function. This is the arrow function. This is the one constant variable which is auth header, which is also fetch the data from the authorization header into that. This is the format of the bearer token, actual bearer token. This is the bearer space and that specific token. So simply जो भी आपको ऑथोराइजेशन में डाटा होगा वो सिंपली ऑथ हेडर में आएगा, और फिर उस देन in next line it can be stored into the token with the help of splitting part. Here are the splitting part of that specific access token. First part is a bearer, and then split here here split using the space. Then this is the zeroth index. If assume this is the our bearer token, bearer access token. So this is the part one, and this is the part two, the bearer index of the zero, and then this particular token with the indicate with the index number of one. So simply take it will be take and then as it is stored into the token folder. Sorry, token variable. So simply is it token is present there. So simply you can verify this if the token is not present there, so simply you can able to see no token provide message. So simply then if the token is present there, so simply JWT verify that that specific token is it correct, is it not expired. These all things is done by into the under the verify method. And verify is method is also provided by the JSON Web Token module. So simply this is the token which is provided by that token. So simply this value and this value is can't be same. Sorry, this should be same. So simply this is a process.env secret key. So if the here the error is generated, so simply it can be go into the this error variable. Otherwise the your access token is also valid. So simply this message will be going to the user. So simply if the error it returns token expired or invalid, and simply if the your token is valid, so simply you can able to see there the message from hello username, you access a protected route. This is the simple funda of that protected route. This is a simply JavaScript, so which is most important for yourself. This all code I will be send you into the description. I will provide the simply Google Drive file, Google Drive link into the description. So simply you can go on that link and simply download all those file, all those front end and as well as back end. I will send there you for yourself. So simply you can subscribe uh, at of the my channel for my this channel. So simply this is the simply code of the JSON Web Token creation. So simply then after the analyze the code, here we will see how to know and how to find the access token on the browser. So simply just here you can need start the server. So simply node, sorry, the file name is server. Simply enter, oh sorry, here is a code. So simply see here जो आप है वो JWT demo folder में है. So simply you can need to here the go into the backend folder. So simply type cd means change directory and backend. So simply click enter. So simply then again try to run it. And simply you can see here the server is running on 5000. So this is जो कि हमारा सर्वर है वो स्टार्ट हुआ है. यहाँ पे लॉगिन पे जाके आप यहाँ पे सिंपली गो लाइव कर सकते हो. सिंपली गो लाइव करना है आपको. So simply go live, and after that you can able to see here you can this type of web page which is created by me. So simply enter your wrong dummy data आप डालो यहाँ पे और check. So you can able to see here the invalid credentials. Then I am putting here the valid data जो कि database में present है, जो कि ये जो हमारा array है server में, ये जो array इसके अंदर present है. Okay, शुभम 1 2 3 5. यहाँ पे पासवर्ड डालो 1 2 3 5. I'm putting this. So simply click on login, and you can see here the login successful. Then after the pressing, you can move to the next slide and next here the जो कि आपका वेबसाइट का एक्सेस है वो आपको प्रॉपर तरीके से मिल चुका है. और आपको अभी एक्सेस टोकन जानना है कैसा होता है. तो सिंपली anywhere, click on that web page, simply right click on that page and simply go click on to the inspect. After the inspect, you can see here, this is the developer tools, which is must be should be present in your browser. So after that, you will need to that application, and you can see here this is the local storage. What is local storage here? The local storage is by default provided storage which is also used to store the basic data to the 10 MB into the your browser. This is the limit, max limit is 10 MB. So simply you can, this is the our token जो कि यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट है, ये आपका टोकन है, एक्चुअल टोकन है, जिसमें अंदर आपकी सभी जानकारी है जो कि अभी पेलोड में पास की है। जो यहाँ पे आपने पेलोड पास किया है वो सभी इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे इन द हैशिंग फॉर्मेट में है। जब आप इस टोकन को इस टोकन को डिकोड करेंगे, वो सभी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको एक स्क्रीन के अंदर दिखेगी, जो कि आप यही वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा वो डिकोड कैसा करना है विद द हेल्प ऑफ ब्रूनो। सो सिंपली दिस इज द एक्सेस टोकन, एंड देन यहीं से पार यहाँ पे भी आप एक्सेस टोकन यहाँ पे क्लिक करके देख सकते हो। हेलो शुभम, यू एक्सेस द प्रोटेक्ट राउट, simply click on OK, and this is the this is the end point. And simply click on that, and you can see here this is the our bearer access token. This is the provided access token. You can see here this is the access token. So simply this is the funda for watching the access token. So guys, after the seeing the how to get the access token and how to read the access token with the help of our browser. So after that we will see here how to test the and how to get the our access token with the help of Bruno, as well as in the Bruno we will see how to decode it, how to read the information which is embedded into the that particular access token. So simply for that, if you click on the Bruno and open it, so after clicking, this interface will be opened. So you don't know what is the Bruno, so simply the video of the Bruno is also available on my this YouTube channel. So simply go on the my this YouTube channel and simply you will watch first it, and then see the this video. So simply for the create the collection, so simply click on the create collection for creating the new collection here. So I will click on that. So after clicking, you need to provide the name of the collection here. So simply I provide here, need to with Shubha, and simply select the location from here and select also the desktop. So after this process, you will simply click on the create button. Oh, sorry, the collection. This is already exist. So simply I'll put here too, and this simply click on the create button. So after the creating this, you will able to see here this is our folder is created successfully. So I will double click on that. So simply click on save. After the double clicking on that, so you will able to see this type of interface. So after that, I'm clicking on that plus icon for create the new request. So provide here the new request name, which is also I provide it access token, and provide the URL also. So how to provide it URL? So simply go on the VS Code, and you can see here this is the our base URL. Simply copy it, which is also provided in here. You can see here this is base URL. So simply paste it here, and then one more things you will need to copy. This is route for creating the access token. Simply click on Control plus C, and simply paste it here. This is our base URL, base endpoint for the getting the our token. So simply click on the create button. After the clicking create button, you can see here the one more request added into the A to Z with Shubham folder, which is get request, which is also helps to us getting our access token. So simply you will need to provide the body, which is also in JSON format here. So how can I find it? So you can see here request.body, and you can also see here the JSON is used for providing the body username and password. We are also providing it here. So simply what is the process it by default here. Then you need to click on body. After body, click on no body icon, and you can able to see here the JSON is here. So simply click on that. So after that, you will need to the pair of curly braces, and after that you will put to here username as well as what is username. So simply you can see here this is the our dummy data. So simply click on this username and also paste it here. Then make the comma. Then also copy the password and also paste it here. Also provide the colon, and then again copy the this password and which is also pasted here. So simply this is the request. This is the method to create the new request and trigger it after the saving. After the creating the request successfully, you will need to simply click on this arrow icon to execute this request, to fire this request. So simply I will simply click on that icon. So after the clicking, oh sorry, what is here? So check once again the request is type, what type of request. So simply, oh sorry, it is the post request. So I will need to change the method as a post. So simply after the changing, so simply click on this save icon. After the clicking, simply click on that arrow. So after the execute, boom, here the our access token is also occurred. You can see here this is our access token, main access token. You can see here this is the process to how to get the access token with the help of Bruno. So as well as we will fire here our second request, which is protected, which is also created into the gateway. So copy simply make the clone of this request. So simply right click on that. So simply click on clone request, access token to, sorry, to, and then clone. And you will need to change only this route. Simply copy this route protected and simply paste it here. The method is also get. So simply change it here as a get. So this is required to access token. You can see here token to verify it. So simply provide it into the auth. After clicking on auth, simply click on inherit and select here the bearer token and simply copy the this way access token which is occurred here. So simply copy this and paste it here in second request in the auth. Simply paste it here. Simply save. Click on save here. After the saving, simply trigger the request with the help of this icon. And simply you can see here message hello Shubham, your access is protected route. So this is process to how to access the protected route with the help of this occurred access token. This. So simply then we will see here how to decode it. In the Bruno, the JWT decoder is also provided, which is including this three dot. So simply click on this three dot. After that, click on here Bruno dev tools. After the clicking, you can able to this type of interface. In that page, simply click on that new option, and after the clicking on that, simply you can see here. Here is the JWT decoder. Simply click on that. After the clicking on that, simply which is the your access token, which is copy you by you. So simply paste it here. And you can see here the token is pasted successfully. After the pasted it, simply click on decode. And after the decode, you can see here this is the embedded data into the this token, which is also present is headers, which is provided by default to the JWT token. This is payload, which is also provided by me into the that particular request. You can see here this data is occurred in, inside the payload key. This is the key, and this is also values of in the object format. This is object, which is ID, username, Shubham. This is the hashed time to the which is created when the this token is created. This is the expiry time of the this particular token. This is the signature, which is also created with the help of .env file. This is simply process to how to decode it. So so after the seeing this information and this Bruno knowledge, so I will see you the how to create the and how to set up this type of project with the help of a new folder. So simply for that, I will create it here, new folder, practice, and after the creating this folder, I will open this with the Bruno, sorry, VS Code, open with VS Code. So after the open it, firstly, you will need here the node, which is also framework of JavaScript. ये नोड है, ये ऐसा दिखता है जो कि जावास्क्रिप्ट का एक फ्रेमवर्क है, रन टाइम एनवायरनमेंट है जो जावास्क्रिप्ट को सर्वर साइड में रन करने के लिए मदद करता है. How to download it? So simply go on the Google. So going on Google, simply search here node download, download. Simply hit the enter, and you can simply download it here, Windows installer. So already in my PC, this is download. This is downloaded also here. So simply go into that folder with the help of VS Code. So after the going in it, simply open the terminal and set up the new project. How to set up the new project? So simply run the command here npm sorry npm init and simply hit the enter. So after the enter, you can able to see here the package name, which is also provide the practice. Simply click on the enter, 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 press the enter, press the enter, enter again, enter. So you will see here the package.json is folder created here. बट ये जो प्रोसेस है ये करने के लिए आपको नोड की जरूरत पड़ेगी. सो नोड जो है वो आपकी सिस्टम में इंस्टॉल होना चाहिए. सो सिंपली आफ्टर दैट यू विल नीड टू install the some modules from the sorry, from the node library, and which command is also node sorry npm I that package pg, then what is the modules which is required to create the access token. You can also see here into the package.json here, that is the course.env express JSON Web Token. So core JSON Web Token, and also Express dot env, and simply hit the enter. After hitting the enter, the installation process is ongoing. So simply you can see here the folder is, sorry, module is installed successfully. You can see here package.json. See here, this is the process. This set up this project. So after this installation, you will simply create the folder. What do you need? So after the click on this and this icon, यहाँ पे folder का नाम provide कीजिए सिर्फ folder. Simply click on enter. This is folder which is also created by me into that particular project. This is the backend folder. Also, this is the front end folder. And into that, this file is based. So simply, this is the simply process to creating this type of project. So simply, okay. So guys, this is the simply process to creating and accessing the access token. So if do you like this video, so simply click on like button as well as subscribe the YouTube channel and share more and more. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching once more. Thank you so much. We will see you again.